Crotchet roll. This is basically our first proper roll exercise. So, if we look at our notes, you can see that we have a slur line going from the first note to the second note and then to the third note. So if you look at the third note, you'll see there's no buzz tap sign on it. So what that's indicating to is that the roll is ending in a beat. Now when I say the roll is ending, what I mean by that, how we know the roll ends, very simply is that the slur line doesn't go to the next note after. There's no slur line. So that tells you the roll ends. How we know it ends on a beat is because there's no buzz tap sign on the third note. So if we count our semiquaver sequence in between those slur lines, from your crotchet note, the second crotchet note to the third crotchet note, that goes 1A and A, 2A and A, beat. Then the next note after that is on the left hand, and again it's just a single tap because there's no slur line, no buzz tap, no nothing. So it goes 1A and A, 2A and A, beat, and then left because it's below the line. And then we go to the next note sequence and it's exactly the same as the first one. 1A and A, 2A and A, beat, and then left again. Hopefully that makes sense. That's the first line of the crotchet roll exercise. So I'm going to play it for you. And again, send the semiquaver count. So every time you're on a number, number 1 or number 2, or I say beat, that will be you on the next note. Starting on our pinch grip right hand, after 2. The first line of the crotchet roll exercise. 1, 2. 1A and A, 2A and A, beat. Left. 1A and A, 2A and A, beat. Left. Now let's look at the second line. And you can see this time you just have got a 2-note sequence. So you've got a crotchet note and then another crotchet note, but no slur line going from the second note to the third note this time. And on the second note there's no buzz tap sign. So you can see that the roll finishes on the second note this time and again finishes on a bouncy ball beat because there is no buzz tap. So the second line, first 2 notes sound like this. 1A and A, beat. Go to the second bar, same thing again as you can see, 1A and A, beat. We go to the third bar and you can see all buzz taps. The first note in the third bar is a buzz tap and a slur line. The second note has a buzz tap and a slur line. The third note, the first note of the fourth bar, sorry, has a buzz tap and a slur line, and the last note in the fourth bar is just an ordinary bouncy ball beat because there's no buzz tap sign and the roll finishes there because there's no slur line going from that note. So the whole second line looks and sounds like this. Starting on our pinch grip hand, after 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, beat. 1A and A, 2A and A, 1A and A, beat. Let's do the second line again, after 2. 1, 2. 1A and A, beat. 1A and A, beat. 1A and A, 2A and A, 1A and A, beat. So, that's your crotchet roll exercise complete.